Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Gonna read through, I think, the full article or close to it. There's a link in the description. I'm gonna start off by giving you an overview, I guess, as well as a trigger warning. This does involve rape and sexual assault. There's no details. I don't think I'll be reading through the details of either of the alleged incidences, but the guy confessed. We will read through the details to make sure I get all of the details correct. But I read it earlier today by memory. The guy confessed to the assaults, the rape and the sexual assault, two separate women, and both women begged or asked the judge not to impose a jail sentence. He would be facing a 20-year jail sentence, prison sentence. But the women, both victims, begged for the judge to show mercy. Lo and behold, the judge did show mercy. And this guy, who's an ex-college football player, 20 years of age, gets off scot-free. Scot-free. One rape, one sexual assault, scot-free. No comeuppance for him. Certainly no jail time, because of the two victims wanted him to be given a second chance. So I suppose we could ponder on that. I suppose I could throw my speculation and my opinion onto that. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a big fan of forgiveness. Certainly automatic forgiveness. I do not believe in. Forgiveness does have its benefits, does have its purpose. It does have its place for sure, but not all the time, not automatically, and not in these serious, heinous situations. You don't give people a pass like this. Don't enable people. Don't let people off scot-free. Why? I don't know why. Because you feel sorry for them for some reason or other. I'm going to read through the details at this point. So, a former rising college football player escaped a 20-year prison sentence for rape and sexual assault after his two victims told the judge that they wanted to give him a second chance. It's in regards to this guy here, 20-year-old Derek Nygaard, and he avoided a custodial sentence at a court in Montana, despite admitting to both rape and an additional sexual assault. Those attacks took place in September and October 2020 whilst he studied at Montana Technical University. He could have faced 2 decades in jail, in prison, for the horrific attacks, but was instead sentenced to probation, counselling, and to sign on to the sex offenders register for 6 years. The judge said that if he complies with the terms of the sentence, he can even apply to have his conviction expunged from his record. So, I said in the intro or such, in my overview, I said that he's going to get off scot-free. This is as close to me getting off scot-free as you can get. The judge is saying, hey, buddy, keep your nose clean. Don't do this again for a little while. We'll even expunge your record. It won't even be on your record, mate. I don't know. This is just way, 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 way too lenient. Nygaard's, the confirmed rapist's unnamed victims, lawyer, said that the victims hope he can take the necessary steps with counselling, with all the conditions of supervision, and become a productive member of the community. I don't know, man. Look, do we want our young men to be productive members of the community? Yes, of course we do. That's exactly what we want. But this guy has shown himself to have contravened the laws of society. He's committed rape and also, in addition to that rape, another serious sexual assault. He's contravened society's rules. He's kind of counted himself out of really having anything to be a part of, to be a part of society, in my view. And is that a loss? Yes, it is a loss, but, you know, that's what it is. He brought it on himself. You know, perhaps it's in his genes or it's in his psychology or whatever it is. Why give him an easy time of things? The judge told the rapist, what influences the court the most is that the victims have indicated that they feel that you should be given a chance, and this chance you are getting is an incredible chance. Yeah, it's an incredible chance. It's too incredible. It's incredulous. It's unbelievable. Why a judge would let an admitted rapist off scot-free, I don't understand. This happened in America. Why is this happening? Well, again, we know the reason why. The reason why is because both victims requested it. So why are the victims requesting it? Why? That troubles me. That troubles me. Why are the victims requesting that their rapist gets off scot-free? Why are they being so compassionate at the expense of potential future victims? Why are they doing that? Why are they being so compassionate? Is it possible? I'm not a psychologist, but here's what I'm thinking. Is it possibly self-esteem issues that's going on here? I don't know. Is it that they're virtue signaling? Is it that they are so far gone in a woke mentality, a leftist mentality, that they feel everyone needs to be given a second chance? That they're going to give their rapist a second chance? I don't know. Where's the strength? Where's the strength in saying, hey, you violated my body, that is not on, and you need to be punished for that. We do not stand for violating other people's bodies. That is not acceptable. You need to be punished. I mean, that comes from a position of strength, doesn't it? That comes from a position of protecting one's self-esteem. I'm kind of guessing, but this is where I'm going to. So I'm wondering if it's perhaps a sign that these women don't have that strength nor that self-esteem. I don't mean to be mean towards the victims. I doubt that they'll watch this video. But that is what I'm wondering. I honestly, literally do not comprehend why a victim of such a heinous crime would be so generous, so compassionate. It doesn't compute with myself. And with that lack of being able to process it, I'm effectively have to be against it. I find it too troubling. I can't say that I understand it thoroughly. I don't. But yeah, just going by my gut feeling, it's just the wrong thing to do, to give this man a pass. It's wrong of the victims to have done it, to have requested it, and it's definitely wrong of the judge to have complied. You know, shouldn't the judge be there to, well, number one, follow the laws of the land, you know, and really, I would think, disregard the victim's request. If the victim's request is inappropriate, disregard it. You're the judge. You're the one determining the sentencing. So why is he the judge? I believe it's a guy. Why is the judge resorting to the victim's requests? I don't know. I'm troubled by it. I'm going to wrap things up here. I've gone on a bit of a ramble. Probably shouldn't have done that. But yeah, he's admitted to one rape, one other sexual assault. The article does go into some details as to how those sexual assaults arose. One was an ex-girlfriend. He was drunk. He attacked her. Another was kind of a similar type of environment, type of situation. But ultimately, you know, he committed a rape and a serious sexual assault, and that normally carries up to 20 years for a rape in the state of Montana. And despite being found guilty, despite admitting, I believe, to both incidences, both crimes, both heinous acts, he gets off, as I say, scot-free. So look, I'm not a fan of this sentencing by any means. I'm going to wrap things up here. If this is the type of content that you like, if you see value in an overview of this type of topic, please give me a little bit of encouragement. I'm trying to make multiple videos every day of true crime events, situations which occur today or perhaps the day before. And if you see value in that, if you'd like me to carry on, please do give me a little bit of support, encouragement. Like, comment, subscribe. Perhaps join my membership should I start one at some point. And I'll thank you for your time.